Right folks, on a new stretch of canal today, me and Bob's. Used to hold some good fish, but it's gone downhill in recent times. So we'll see what happens today. See if there's out left in here. Hell of a walk to get up here, so I hope we get something now. It's crystal clear, this canal today. Why does it always rain? Why? Oh, yeah, I'm in. Bob's. It's a micro pike. Yeah. What a monster! It's the first time, yeah. What's that? Unlucky, mate. Yes. What a that is a big one, that.
What were you saying, Tom? There was no pike in here?
No, I just said there were no big pikes. What I said. Well, look at it, micry. I think I'll just do it internet. I don't even know if it were hooked, to be honest. There we go. Come on.
Yeah, it's a fish, Tom, like 4-fish cast.
It's on the the world's biggest lure for that. It's not even a pound, that, is it? Half a pound?
Pound.
Nice one. Let's get it back in. See you, mate.
What you call it on top?
It's the first one I've had on this lure. No. Oh well, it works. See if we can get some more. I'm snagged, folks. I'm going on an adventure to get it out. You know. I'm not losing my wire trace. Where I don't even know where I'm going here. What a lovely place again. Where the hell is it?
any pike in the area, they're not there now.
Right, Bob, it's out, but I needed to lift it up because there's some rocks. Lift it up off at bottom. In fact, I'll lift the line up. Hold on. Right. Got it back, folks. Go back round now. What a good start. Right then, welcome back again. It's March now, and as you can see, we're on a lovely stretch of river. We've never fished here before, and we've been told there's a few grayling that live here, so that's what I'm doing again today. It's just the beginning of March. It's about the 6th today, and I'm just fishing with my regular stick float setup. You might have seen it in previous instalments of this series. I'll just take you through quickly what it is. So it's a stick float locked on the line with 3 float rubbers, and then just a series of BB shots down the line, and then just a shot to keep the bait down. I'm fishing with £2 8-ounce line and just a size 20 hook. If we start losing grayling, start getting bites and not hooking into stuff, I'm going to step it up a bit, 'cause sometimes that can happen. But I'm going to start off small and hopefully can get a few bites. And I'm not an expert at this sort of fishing, so to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going to cast in and fire a few maggots out and just hope for the best. So there's a bit of a deeper bit of water that's on the far bank, and that's where I'm going to trot the float down. So I'm going to get a maggot on. I'm going to start off with single red, and hopefully we'll get a few bites. Let's do it. I fired a few maggots out previously, so hopefully that'll have brought any fish in the area to the spot. Bit of a tree above my head, so I might have to do a sideways cast. Yeah, bad start. Feels weird casting something so light now after using pike rods and things. Want it a bit further next time really, it's a bit closer in than I wanted it. Might be slightly over depth as well. Just let it go down, see if I can get a bite. I'll probably have to be a bit further into the flow though, I think. Oh, that looked like a bite. I'm not sure. Let's check the maggot. Looks good to go. I think it might have been a bite, that it looked like one. That's where we want it. On the edge of that. There, that's perfect there. I think that's where they'll be if there's any here. Got quite a heavy float on, so it should keep up in the water nicely. And fire a few maggots out on this next cast. Hopefully a few fish will pick up on it. I think that might have been a bite, that, because it's not gone under since. Well, something on. Don't know if it was a fish. If the maggot's gone, that was definitely a bite. Just got to be careful of that tree. Yeah, that was a bite, 100%. We had something on as well. Just took the maggot. Pretty sure it was, unless it was a weed bed or something. As you can see, I'm not a professional. Don't worry about it. Hit another red one on. It was the same area that it was last time. I'll just fire a few in. Hopefully I can get mine drifting down with them. Oh, it's like a perfect setting for grayling. Convinced there'll be some here. And that deep edge over there, probably hold a few trout as well, not after them, but got a feeling there might be a few there. If we don't get anything in this spot in 20 minutes, I'm probably going to try somewhere else. So if we don't get anything in that time, I think there's probably nothing there. Can move quite a ways down this bank, so a bit of water to cover. See, the float's not going under now, so there must definitely bites. Yeah, I'm pretty positive there were bites then. It's not gone under once there. I think it shallows off there where it is now next to a tree, because the float sort of stopped. Yeah, I'm just seeing a fish top there, so there's definitely some here. Not sure if they're minnows or little trout or something, but like I said earlier, if I'm not hooking these fish, I might have to step up the hook size slightly. It's got a tiny hook, size 20, and grayling have got hard mouths, so sometimes they're pretty hard to hook. I think that's why a lot of the match guys use micro. Yeah, there's one on. Ah, you little thing. Well, definitely fish. I had that one on. Not sure what they are. Maggot's fine again. I'll fire a few free offerings in. Yeah, Bob's the cameraman's going to fire maggots in. Teamwork. Let's go. They're bites them, aren't they? Gotta be. Yeah, just then. Felt like a micro. Teamwork. See if we can get a team grayling. Oh, come on, yeah, that's on. Ah, you thing. Probably been snapped off. That were a good fish, that. That was a good fish. I think it might have been a trout, that. If it snapped me, it would trout, 100%. Bit me off by the looks of it. Yeah. Right, we're stepping hook size up. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trot it down that bit on edge at flow, and I think that's where fish are holding up by the looks of it. And I'm seeing we're getting bites because we're firing the maggots further up. Oh, lost sight of my float there. We're firing the maggots further up upstream, and we're getting bites probably where the maggots are landing. So the fish are definitely taking them. It's just knocking on bottom there now, so I might have to. No, that's a fish. Yeah, I'm in. What have we got on here? Looks like a grayling to me. First one of the day. I think it's a monster grayling. Just get my net. And there we are. First grayling of the day. Looks like a nice fish. Right, well, there you go. First grayling of the day. Nice little fish. Had to use the scourge on it, so quite a greedy one this. Might have to just take a few inches of depth off as well, just to see the bites a bit easier, but it's a beautiful fish, probably 7-8 ounces. It's a lively bugger, so we'll get him back in. Sometimes with grayling, you've got to give them a bit of a time to recover. They're quite fragile fish, but we'll get this one released. See if we can get a few more. Let him swim off. He's had plenty of time to recover. Come on, Mr. Grayling. I think he's lost. There he goes. Right, we'll get cast out and see if we can get another one. And that. Oh, hey up. Some more. That's a bite. That is a bite. I'm in. I didn't even know it was on. I mean, yeah, I did. Yes. It's in the bag. Peg number 3 now. See if we can locate grayling or two. Right, so we're in the third peg of the day now. We've seen a few fish topping down this way, so we thought it'd be worth a go. I'm just going to start off by trotting it down the middle. I might bring it closer in as time goes on, see if we can. There's a few fish swirling. I'm actually going to. Oh yeah, I've got one on. We're just moving it. Yes. I think all the fish are down this way. Looks like another grayling. Target fish today was 4, and this will be the 3rd one if we can land it. Yes! Number 3 in the bag. See if we can get it stopped wriggling. There you are. Exactly the same size as the other few. Beautiful fish again, especially for a river that looks like this. Absolutely pristine. We'll get this one back in. See you, mate. Yep, that feels like a better fish. After fishing the new peg for just 10 minutes, it became quite apparent that this peg was loaded full of grayling and trout. I reckon this one's a grayling. It's shaking like one. Come off. It's come off. Damn it. That's another grayling. I really enjoyed this session because it was a bit of a blast from the past, and it was nice just to get quite a few bites for once. Yes. Another grayling on the bank. Same size again, like always. It's weird, they're all I don't think I've had one that's been a different size. But we'll get this one back in. Beautiful fish again. I think that will be my last one. So yeah, I'm not sure what else we're going to get up to this month, but it's a good start. Plenty of fish landed, especially for winter. Goodbye, mate. What's the next session, Mr. Bobbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had worse ones, haven't we?
Yeah. Pretty good, I say. Don't know what we're doing next. Might be the old lure fishing.
Yeah, might do that then.
I would.
Hey?
I would. Right then, so today I'm out doing some carp fishing again, and I'm on the lake on a peg that I'm pretty familiar with. So what I've done is I've put 3 rods out over towards the island, and just hoping there's some there. I've seen a few actually jumping out on point, and then a couple where my rods are, so hopefully there's some there. I'm fishing with a couple of different things. I've got fake corn on one, on 2, double fake corn popped up off at the bottom, and then I've got a worm corn hybrid on one of them. I'm going to feed chopped worm and ground bait in with that one. Hopefully that pays off. We'll see. I'm not too sure what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just experimenting today. So yeah, I might move pegs as well if nothing happens in this one. Might move a bit further down lake, and but yeah, it's all a speculation. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can pull a few nice fish out. If not a few, maybe one. The reason I went out to fish for these carp was because I had a newfound confidence with quite a few people landing a few themselves. This was one of the few carp that I'd seen in person. It was only a small one, but a lovely fish at that. A couple of hours had gone by in my peg and nothing had happened, so I decided to move to a different area of the lake. I decided to move to this new spot because during the hours of light in the morning there was a few fish crashing out near the island. I took all 3 rods out to the places where I saw the fish jumping that morning. As the light faded, my hopes faded with it. I think the key to carp fishing is always expect the unexpected. Right, I'm in. Finally. I've got to run. Don't feel like a monster. I think it's only a little one, but it's a fish. Looks like a common. It's not a huge one. It's a fish all the same. Let's hope we can land it now. It's fighting well anyway. Also be my first winter carp if I can get it in. First one ever. Worked for it anyway. It's only a little one, probably about £9, if I could guess. But A bite's a bite in winter. It's trying to go off for a snag. I have to try and keep it away from there. It's a nice common. I think it's probably the first common I've had out of here if I can get it in. It's not a massive number of them. Fight so hard in here though, they're like wild carp. Really go. And it's not a huge fish by any means. It's a nice looking one though. And it's in the net. What a lovely looking fish that is. Right, just had another one swirling in edge by my other bait as well. So I might just have to get this one in, get it up quickly. Caught this one on a experimental bait, so it's always better, isn't it? Nice easy unhooking. But there we go. What a beautiful fish. Probably only about 8 pounds. I might even give it away. I don't normally weigh them, but I might actually do it. But worked hard for this fish, and it's absolutely stunning. Nice colours, and what a run it gave as well. Stunning fish. Let's hope next time we can get one that's a bit bigger as well. So we'll get her back in now.
There she goes.
There she goes.
Oh!
Oh, popped off. Right then, here we are, look. Nice little blank saver. Probably only £2. But if the carp aren't biting, then I'll might as well catch what I can, I suppose. So get this little one back in now. There we go. I haven't blanked anyway. It's nice to have a fish instead of not getting a bite, so I thought I'd bring a backup pike rod, and it's paid off. Can go home happy now.
On a light elastic. This fish 52 as well. All mixed species. Pretty impressive that. Absolutely a beautiful carp is that. Have a little, that is an absolute cracker.